Again, in case you're just tuning in, we've only got 5 hours left of this event. It all ends tonight at midnight, which means
the movie is released. You see, that's what I was mentioning just before. I hate to say, if we wanted to cut corner, that would be the place to do it.
You're right, though.
You know, because then you just show the front and say, oh, this is such a great value. But I think that defeats the purpose of our actual intention. Intention is to close the gap between the world of fine jewelry and simulated jewelry, if you will. And I think that the craftsmanship, yes, we're using lab-created stones, and you know, for the better, because these absolutes are actually better than most diamonds that you will see out there, because they're D in color, they're very vibrant, very brilliant. So that, but what we're really trying to do is that why not just also bringing in the level of craftsmanship and attention to detail that fine jewelry typically receives. And I think that these pieces are far superior into look and feel than a lot of diamond jewelry that I see in a lot of stores. So I want you to think of these items as a piece of luxury. I mean, I want you to know that I think of these pieces as luxury for whoever is buying it.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, it is, by the way, an event price that will go up $30 tonight at midnight, as if one's going to remain. I just realized we've got 4 dozen lucky people who can own this beautiful piece. A bangle style, I think, I'm just a fan of bangles because they don't make a lot of noise.
No. And this is oval, so this is not round, so it doesn't pivot around your wrist. You could make it turn if, you know, your wrist is thin enough, but it's really supposed to stay in place in terms of not rolling and not turning.
That's a great point.
Which is really important, because when you have those round bangles, they are all over the place.
This fits wrist 6 to 6.5 inch. Actually, I've got a 7-inch wrist. That's about right.
Yeah, this one fits you perfectly.
Beautifully, yeah.
And it can go up and down your wrist.
Yeah, so pretty. And back to part of the inspiration, I know, after, and I know you guys had to work off of concepts and themes.
Yeah, themes, mostly themes, but it immediately resonated because I say very often that before jewelry evolved into more contemporary lines and to the Art Deco period, a lot of the aspiration for jewelry was, in fact, nature, which is through and through this movie. So this is how so flowers, critters, petals, you name it, everything that's around us in nature was sort of imitated in jewelry. That was a big source of inspiration. So there's definitely a floral motif into this item.
3 dozen remain.
Yeah,
good luck.
And into the collection in general.
482741.
So that worked out really well for me, because I said, perfect. Because there's nothing